Hello, this is Bob Miller, the programmer for the Outlining Your Novel workbook. One of the great things that I learned from K.M. Weiland was about story structure, how to put a novel together so that it's got some of the beats and the important points in just the right place. And that's why I encouraged her to add this feature here, the story structure skeleton. Just by clicking on this button, it adds the 9 special points: the inciting event, the key event, the first plot point, the first pinch point, the midpoint, the second pinch point, the third plot point, the climax, and the resolution. And I've got them filled in right now with points from my novel. And one of the first things that I like to do is to copy these main key points over to the scenes list. Now currently the scenes list is empty right here. You notice that you can go back and forth between the scenes list and the big moments because they relate so well. There's a couple ways to do it. Since they actually are right together, scenes list is the first scene of the general section, and the big moments is in the pre-outline questions. So they're right next to each other in sections, so you can actually click back and forth from one section to another. But also, since they are so interrelated, we've actually got a button right here that goes directly to scenes, and we've got one right here that goes back to big moments. So I've got my big moments already in here, and so I'm going to copy all of them over to the scene. At this point, I'm not going to go, I could go into the complications, like if I click here on second pinch point, and I could describe the complications and everything, but I can always come back to that and think that through more thoroughly. So right now I'm just going to copy all of those big moments over to my scene list. So there they all are. They're highlighted in blue to demonstrate that they are big moments, key points in the book. And I'm going to use these as the structural skeleton for my novel. And as I create other scenes, I will be able to easily figure out where they fit in within the structure. So that's a great way to use big moments and scenes together to plan your novel.